Have you ever typed a chord progression into Suno just for it to completely ignore you and do whatever the it wants to do? Well, I found a solution for that, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly how to force Suno to do the chord progression you want every single time. So first, let's talk about why text doesn't work for chord progressions in Suno. Whenever you type chords into Suno, it doesn't read it like a musician would. It might pick up on the vibe if it's a chord progression that's really popular, but it's not going to give you exactly what you want because it was designed for anybody to be able to make music with it. It's trained on adjectives of the vibe and the mood of songs rather than actual music theory. So if text doesn't work, what does? This little button right here, upload audio. But before you non-musicians leave, you do not need theory for this because I'm going to show you a trick that you can do to use this method without actually having to record anything. When you upload an actual recording of a chord progression, Suno has to follow it. So now you just need an audio file of the chord progression that you want. And there's a few different ways you can do this. One, you can record if you know how to play an instrument like piano or guitar, or you can find chord progressions in MIDI online and then just import that into an instrument in your DAW and then upload that. Or you can find royalty-free chord loops. So first I'm gonna do it the musician way and grab my guitar. I'm gonna hit record and just play a few simple chords. We're gonna do A minor, F, C, G, the classic pop chord progression. We're gonna hit cover. So now that we have our chord progression, we can pretty much type in anything we want and it'll take that chord progression to any genre. So let's just go for pop punk. And I'm just gonna do this really simple prompt. And then in the advanced options, you wanna keep it around 20 to 25%.
AI chill panic here. I actually found out that 40% seems to work better for sticking to the chord progression.
But what if you don't play an instrument or you just don't want to record yourself every single time you generate a song? The camera's doing that f***ing bullshit again. That's why I made this 432 chord progressions that you can drag and drop right into Suno. And I'm even giving out some of these for free, which you can get in the link in the description. But basically I took the most popular chord progressions and transcribed them into every single key. So for example, let's go to Pop Essentials and go to C major, and we're gonna pick the very first one, which is the most popular chord progression of all time. And we're gonna hit cover, and this is what the audio file actually sounds like. And this pack also comes with 180 bonus prompts, and they're linked to each type of chord progression. So I'm just gonna go to the standard, and let's just grab this indie pop one. I'm gonna paste that into the style box in Suno. Sometimes it seems to help once it has the audio to actually type in the chords, but I really don't know. And create. So you can hear with the bass line, it's following that same chord progression, and then it's adding other melodic elements on top of that. My cat just developed consciousness, so I have to leave. But if you like all 432 chord progressions, it's linked in the description. And if you want a few of those completely for free, that is also linked in the description. And if there's anything else you want to know about Suno AI, you let me know down in the comments, or I'm gonna ship my face to China, get them to re-engineer it and send it back here. And then I'm gonna post a picture with your mud